Lovely to meet you.
Dr. Ashish Devasar, leader in Department of Orthodontics.
Very nice.
Good afternoon, sir.
The world smiling.
Good afternoon, sir. Dr. Manisha, Professor at Department of Orthodontics.
ज़्यादा हो रहा है बीच में नहीं आ रहा कुछ
Very nice. You also keep the world smiling.
Dr. Umar Singh, Professor of Pathology.
Wish you all the best.
I'm Dr. Kalpana Wilson, Professor and Head Department of Pediatrics and Pediatric Dentistry.
Dr. Kuldeep Sood, Department of
Thank you so much.
Dr. Sunil Yadav, Professor and Head Conservation.
Yes, I've already met you.
Orange Chamran, Analyzation Department.
Very nice.
डॉक्टर हरदीप चंद्र ग्रोवर प्रोफेसर इन हेड पेरियोडोंटोलॉजी
Very nice.
Dr. Harigopal Vyas, Professor in SGT Surgery.
Yes, sir. And a lot of good.
Dr. UC Prasad, Principal Engineering College.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. You keep the world going.
Prabhudev, Dean, Faculty of Nursing.
Dr. Anupama from AIMS. I'm here as an academic council member.
Lovely, lovely.
D.R. Arora, Medical Superintendent.
Lovely, Rora sir. Very nice to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you to kindly be seated, and I request the volunteers of SGT University
Director, Faculty
to
of
please
Physiotherapy.
help our guests
Very nice
take their
meeting
seats.
Dr. Kohli, Director of Faculty and Medical Science.
May I also request the alumni to please be
Dash
seated
Rao, Professor and Head, Department of Government Maxillary.
so that we can begin with the convocation.
Thank you. Dr. Yusuf Prakash Shetty, Professor and Head.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Dr. Sam Prasad, Professor in the Department of Public Health Dentistry.
Lovely. Wish you all the best.
Dr. Ali Mohammed, Professor at Department of
Lovely. Very nice meeting you.
Dr.
Wish you all the
Jawahar,
best.
Professor of Unity Center.
Very good. At least you keep the people hearing.
So Dr. Vinod, Professor and Head Oral Medicine Radiology. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Lovely
So
meeting.
Dr. Savita Jha, HOD Obs in Delhi.
Very nice meeting you.
Dr. Orthopedics.
Very nice to meet you, sir. Lovely.
Dr. Arun Saxena,
चल रहा हूँ
Pathology.
Thank you. Lovely.
Dr. Rajiv, Professor in Forensic Medicine. Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I am Dr. Kuldeep Deswal. I am Professor HOD Community Medicine.
Oh, lovely. Very nice. Lovely to meet you.
डॉक्टर विशाल सिंह प्रोफेसर ओरल मेडिसिन प्रोफेसर
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best.
Dr. Chaudhary, Professor of Surgery.
Lovely. Professor. Lovely to meet you.
Professor in
Oh, lovely to meet you, sir. Nice meeting you.
Dr. Manpreet, Reader in Olympic.
Very nice country. Wish you all the best.
Dr. Mohita, Reader, Department of Pediatrics.
Raji, wish you all the best.
सर डॉक्टर सुमित रीडर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ
Very nice.
Sir, Dr. Gaurav Setia, Conservation in
Lovely to meet you.
Dr. Jha, I'm Dr. Adya Sharma, Department of Oral Maxillofacial Surgery. I'm a reader.
Sharma, wish you all the best.
I'm Dr. Rashmi Prasad, reader in Department of Conservative and
Wish you all the best. Lovely.
reader in Conservative
Lovely. Lovely to meet
Dr. Vikram Sharma, Professor in Conservative Dentistry Department.
you. Lovely. We can keep the world smiling.
Dr. Amit Bharadwaj, leader Department of Environment.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. My name is Dr. Akshay, and I am a leader in Department of Environment.
Lovely, Akshay. Nice to meet you.
मैं से डॉक्टर शैलेंद्र आई एम रीडर इन डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ ओरल मेडिसिन प्रोफेसर
Very nice. Good to meet you.
डॉक्टर विकास मालिक एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ ऑर्थोडोंटिक्स
Wish you all the best, Mr. Malik. Lovely to meet you.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you to please be seated.
Take your seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the academic procession led by our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chandra Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, with the guest of honor, Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Judge, Delhi High Court, the Honorable Chancellor, SGT University, Dr. Ram Bahadur Rai, Honorable Vice Chancellor, SGT University, Dr. T.D. Dogra, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Dalip Singh, Director PG Studies, Dr. M.S. Sidhu, Director Faculty of Dental Sciences, Dr. Harish Yadav, Honorable Heads of the Departments, Professors and Readers of all departments of SGT University. I, on behalf of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Tricentenary University, extend to you all, sir, a very hearty and warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, here we see the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Dalip Singh, leading the procession, followed by Director, Faculty of Medical Sciences and Allied Health Sciences, Dr. Mrs. Kamlesh Kohli, Director, Faculty of Physiotherapy, SGT University, Dr. Joginder Yadav, Director, Faculty of Dental Sciences, Dr. Harish Yadav, Vice Chancellor, SGT University, Dr. T.D. Dogra, and here comes the Honorable Chief Guest of the day, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chandra Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, with our Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Judge, Delhi High Court, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Ram Bahadur Rai, and members governing body, Srimati Madhupreet Chawla and Shri Manmohan Singh Chawla. I request our Honorable guests to kindly take their seats on the dais. I request the directors and deans to kindly take their seats. And may I request our audiences to kindly take their seats now. Ladies and gentlemen, amidst the whirring of cameras and the clicking of shutters, Shri Guru Gobind Singh Tricentenary University welcomes you all to our first ever convocation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a red letter day in the history of SGT as it confers graduation and post-graduation degrees to its students. Ladies and gentlemen, I, on behalf of SGT University, once again extend to you all a very hearty and warm welcome. On the dais, Our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chandra Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. The Guest of Honor, Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Judge, Delhi High Court. Honorable Chancellor, SGT University, Dr. Ram Bahadur Rai. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. T.D. Dogra, and the members of the governing body, Srimati Madhupreet Chawla and Shri Manmohan Singh Chawla. Sir and ma'am, I once again extend to you a very hearty and warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for all of us to breathe the same air, to share the same space as these learned scholars are doing today. So let us begin today's academic program with the lighting of the Ratnadeep and a prayer to the goddess of knowledge, Ma Saraswati, that may all our alumni be showered with the choicest blessings and may they always do well in their professional careers. So may I request our Honorable Chief Guest, our worthy guest of honor, our honorable members of the governing body, the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor to kindly light the Ratnadeep. And may I request the directors and the deans of SGT University to kindly escort our guests. Asto ma satgame, tamso ma jyotirgame. The lighting of this lamp in this temple of learning signifies the dispelling of the darkness of ignorance and spread of the light of knowledge. Kul Geet of SGT University, whose lyrics are the original words which were written by Revered Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji and outdid in the Guru Granth. So here we say our prayer to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you, first time ever, the Kul Geet of SGT University. And here is the band. The Geet would be sung by Dr. Shailesh Kumar. स्वागत कीजिए कीबोर्ड पर श्री संदीप कुमार जी का, ऑक्टोपेड पर श्री सतीश कुमार जी का और तबले पर साथ देंगे पंडित जी. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, द कुल गीत ऑफ एसजीटी यूनिवर्सिटी.
निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो, निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो, देह शिवा शिवा परमो है, शुभ कर्मण ते कब न डरो, हरि सो जब जाए लरो, निश्चय कर अपनी जीत करो, शिवा परमो है. सिख हो अपने ही मन को यह लालच भवगुण को जब आव की निदान बने अतही रण में तब जूझ मरा शिवा शिवा धर्मो है शिवा धर्मो है शिवा धर्मो है।
Thank you. That was beautiful. The words of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji enchanted in the lawns of SGT University. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me all introduce you to the Vice Chancellor of SGT University. The Honorable Vice Chancellor of SGT University, Dr. T.D. Dogra, was the former Director, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. Dogra is an international name in the field of forensic medicine and toxicology and has done outstanding contribution to this field. Sir has more than 200 publications to his credit and was conferred with the Distinguished Scientist Award. Dr. Dogra has also been the man behind solving most of the famous medico-legal cases, including the assassination of many of our Prime Ministers like Srimati Indira Gandhi, Sri Rajiv Gandhi, and many other famous medico-legal cases like the Tandoor Hatya Kand, Nithari Kand, etc. Presently, SGT University is reaching newer heights under the leadership of this learned scholar and vastly experienced administrator. So ladies and gentlemen, may I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. T.D. Dogra, to kindly deliver the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor, SGT University, Dr. T.D. Dogra.
It's my proud privilege to welcome Professor M.C. Mishra, Director AIMS, New Delhi, the chief guest of today's function. Honorable Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Justice, Delhi High Court, the guest of honor of today's function. Honorable Chancellor Shri Ram Bahadur Rai Ji, Managing Trustee Shri Manmohan Singh Chawla Ji, members of various university statutory bodies like Governing Body, Board of Management, Academic Council and University Advisory Board, recipients of degree, media persons, ladies and gentlemen. In the year 2002, the Managing Trustee of the Smith Educational Charitable Trust established the Dental College, followed by College of Nursing, College of Physiotherapy, Medical College and SGT Institute of Engineering and Technology. On 24th January 2013, this group of institutions was declared by an Act of Assembly of Haryana as a state private university under the State Private University Act 32 of 2006 of Haryana. Subsequently, the university was granted permission on 17th April 2013 to take over all the existing colleges within its ambit, including the permission was granted to start the PhD courses, and we enrolled 15 PhD as per strict guidelines of Medical Council of India and University Grant Commission. The university has also been granted permission by the Government of Haryana on 16 December 2013 to start various new courses like bachelor and master degree courses in various basic sciences, education, humanities, law, pharmacy, Ayurveda and homeopathy in accordance with the respective councils wherever applicable. We are starting many of them from coming academic session. The university has admitted 542 students during the session of 2013 and 14 in various courses, raising the total strength of students both undergraduate and postgraduate to 1500. There is no dearth of well qualified and experienced teaching faculty, good hostel facilities and recreational facilities in the campus. It has always been our endeavor to improve the infrastructure holistically so as to transfer the university into a center of excellence for others to emulate. The medical, dental and physiotherapy courses which have now been taken over by this university were earlier affiliated to the Pandit V.D. Sharma University of Health Sciences, Rohtak. And today, on the occasion of university's first anniversary, we have assembled here to award degrees conferred by Pandit V.D. Sharma University of Health Sciences, Rohtak. The Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences is enviably guided by Dr. Mrs. Kamlesh Kohli, former Inspector of Medical Council of India and Director Professor and Head of Pharmacology Department of Lady Hardinge Medical College, New Delhi. The Department of Anatomy and Physiology and Biochemistry are richly equipped with the museum and other teaching facilities to train the undergraduate and postgraduate students. Several of the faculty members of these departments have participated in national conferences and workshops. The Department of Biochemistry is running the hospital laboratory efficiently. The Faculty of Pharmacology, apart from teaching and training, have published and presented research papers in journal of repute and have attended various conferences by its faculty. They are also participating in pharmacovigilance activities and maintaining an animal house. The Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology has shown 100% results at undergraduate level, thus proving their teaching and training capabilities. The Department of Home, Haryana has given permission for post-mortem work which is going to be started very shortly. The department has also developed a toxicological garden with a common poisons plant on display and evidence for the awareness of visitors. Medical Education Unit headed by Dr. Mrs. B. Arora, Head of Department of Pathology, is actively engaged in updating the faculty by conducting 3 to 4 workshops every year. Department of Pathology and Microbiology are providing excellent supportive services to the hospital. The Department of Microbiology is headed by Dr. B.R. Arora, who has authored 7 books and is a renowned name in the field of microbiology. The Department of Community Medicine, apart from celebrating World Health Day 2013 and World AIDS Day 2013, has published research papers and is engaged in reaching the rural community in distant areas. The Department of General Surgery is providing excellent surgical care and is popular for its services in the surrounding areas. We provide services at highly affordable expenses. For instance, laparoscopy surgery is performed for paltry charges of Rs 1500 only. The Department of General Medicine is providing round-the-clock medical services to the sick and critically ill patients in emergency department and in its intensive care unit with high level of patient satisfaction. The Department of ENT has operated more than 1,000 patients successfully and has organized numerous awareness camps for impaired hearing, head and neck cancer screening and for school health checkups. They have developed vertigo clinic, video endoscopy and temporal dissection laboratory for teaching purposes. The Department of Pediatrics, in collaboration with the Department of Community Medicine, is conducting research project entitled Feeding Pattern of Children aged between 6 and 23 months, Knowledge, Perception and Practice of Mothers in Rural Community of Haryana. The Department of Orthopedics is headed by former Director General Armed Forces Medical Services, Dr. H.L. Kakaria. He is providing excellent clinical services to the region. The Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology is providing antenatal, obstetric and gynecological services to the community of this region. Dr. Balveer Singh Chabda, Professor and Head of the Department of Anesthesiology, has been awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award under the aegis of Indian Society of Anesthesiology by the Chief Minister of the Haryana. The Department of Radiology is in process of installation of CT scan and MRI, in addition to other routine radiological and ultrasound instruments. The Department of Pulmonary Medicine is actively engaged in running DOTS program for detection of pulmonary tuberculosis and is providing free treatment to all cases of pulmonary tuberculosis coming to the university hospital. The department is also running an ICU for cases of respiratory failure. The Faculty of Dental Sciences came into existence as the SGT Dental College and Hospital and Research Institute in 2002. It is the university flagship organ, having highly experienced and dedicated faculty. The teachers of this faculty are actively engaged in patient care and research activities and are very popular for its clinical services in this region. The faculty has published over 300 research papers which are well cited in scientific publications. A large number of faculty and postgraduate students of dental sciences have actively participated in national and international conferences, and some of them shoulder the responsibility as office bearer in professional associations. Dr. Rohan Divakar of this faculty got the Best Paper Prize, and Dr. Ritu Fogat was selected as second best paper, and Dr. Ankita Jalani's poster was selected as best poster in National Postgraduate Convention in Orthodontics held at Visakhapatnam on 16 to 18th March 2013. Dr. Suman Yadav has a patent of an innovative novel irrigate made by various herbal extracts for clinical practice in endodontics. The periodontology department played a pivotal role in national workshop in curriculum reforms under revised BDS course Regulation 2007 organized by DCI this year. The department also participated in total evaluation and management event. The oral surgery department is engaged in offering full spectrum of surgical services including cleft lip, cleft palate, oral cancer surgery, reconstructive surgery, orthognathic and trauma procedures. The department is having a liaison with the Regional Cancer Center Trivandrum for exposure of the postgraduates undergoing training at this dental college. The Department of Pediatrics is committed to the dental treatment of children and developing preventive strategies. This department has a special school dental health program successfully running in Jhajjar and Gurgaon district. The department organized a program on current perspective in pediatrics dentistry and update, and has also won a prize in quiz contest held in the Subharti University. The Department of Oral Pathology organized a national level CDE program in collaboration with the Oral Medicine and Oral Surgery Department in May 2013, along with 2-day pre-conference workshop on implants and DNA fingerprinting. They also organized hands-on training workshop on DNA fingerprinting in the university campus in collaboration with the DNA laboratory of All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Public Health Dentistry Department has developed an annual program for conducting outreach oral health camps in rural areas catering to 150 villages located within 100 km of the university. Over 60,000 patients were screened in rural areas. In addition, the nearby schools were covered by way of weekly visits to screen, educate and provide comprehensive oral health care through the school health program. The department has also approached Central Jail Tihad and Central Jail at Bhondsi, Haryana for the dental checkup of the inmates. Department also won Best Paper Award in 16th National Conference of Indian Association of Public Health Dentistry at Bangalore. The Faculty of Commerce and Management, which was started recently, organized a seminar on 26 September 2013, which was attended by prominent management personalities. The faculty also organized a workshop on personality development of the students. The Faculty of Nursing was established in 2012. It is offering BSc in Nursing, BSc in Post-Basic Nursing, General Nursing and Midwifery, and Auxiliary Nursing and Midwife course. The Faculty of Allied Health Sciences was started this year with 8 BSc programs, BSc and Diploma programs, namely Operation Theatre Technology, Medical Laboratory Technology, Radio Imaging Technology and Optometry. These courses are job oriented and will produce trained manpower to meet the demand of the technical manpower in healthcare industry in Gurgaon region, which is fast coming up as a healthcare hub. I am happy to inform that the students have joined these courses from all over India and from neighboring countries. The Faculty of Physiotherapy took the first stride with the introduction of Bachelor of Physiotherapy course in 2008. The postgraduate courses in different streams were started in 2011. Ultra-modern equipments and latest course curricula are used for the training of these students. The faculty has earned accolades by producing competent professionals, and almost all the BPT and MPT holders produced so far have found employment either in corporate sector or the educational institutions. Some of them have secured top ranks in the university examinations. The faculty runs an OPD where the number of patients is increasing fast. This faculty is also engaged in research and has published 15 research papers in international and national journals. They have also organized workshops, seminars and conferences regularly during last year. I can assure that this university will not leave any stone unturned in providing quality education to its students. Rendition of selfless service to the society, the state and the nation and country at large is our principal motto. Before leaving the podium, I would like to wish all degree holders a prosperous and eventful career and hope them to serve the society with dedication. Your selfless service will earn encomium for you, your parents, and the institution which shaped you in a conscientious and compassionate professional. I again welcome the chief guest and the guest of honor for being with us to grace the occasion. Sir, your presence will inspire our students to achieve heights in their career. I also again welcome the parents of the degree holders, media persons, and others present on this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our worthy chief guest and the guest of honor to kindly release the souvenirs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first souvenir of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Tricentenary University, released by our Honorable Chief Guest and the Guest of Honor. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we start with the conferring of the postgraduate degrees to the Faculty of Dental Sciences, SGT University. May I request Dr. Harish Yadav, Director, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to kindly present the postgraduates.
The Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences. Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, to which I pray they may be admitted.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Sidhu, Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to please admit the postgraduates.
By
by virtue of the authority vested in me as the Dean of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, I admit you to the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, and in token thereof, I present you this diploma and authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Dr. M.C. Mishra, to kindly come forward to confer the postgraduates with the scrolls. I also request Director Dr. Harish Yadav and Dean Dr. Sidhu to kindly come forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we start with the conferring of the degrees to the MDS batch 2008. Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Dr. Sonal Soi. I request the postgraduates of the batch 2008 to kindly line up near the stage. And I also request the next batch to be ready just behind the batch 2008. Dr. Sonal Soi. I request every student to kindly take the degree from the chief guest, bow, shake your hands with Dr. Sidhu and then kindly move on. Dr. Sonia Arora. Thank you. Department of Oral Surgery, Dr. Abhishek Kukreja, Dr. Suresh Ehlawat. Department of Orthodontics, Dr. Sangamitra Jaina. Dr. Sumit Soni. Dr. Smriti Malhotra.
सेंटर कट जाएगा यार.
Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Rohtash Kapoor. Department of Periodontics, Dr. Prashant Nanda. Dr. Deepti Sharma. Department of Periodontics, Dr. Kanika Avasti.
Sir.
Department of Periodontics, Dr. Gauri Kalra. Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Madhav Nagpal. Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Deepti Khanna. I request this entire batch to come on the stage and bow before the audience. Thank you. May we now start with the MDS batch 2009. Department of Oral Surgery, Dr. Vijay Sivaj. Department of Conservative Dentistry, Dr. Yashpal. Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Dr. Umesh Chopra. Dr. Sai Ganpati. Department of Orthodontics, Dr. Anuj Satija. Dr. Anurag Singh Kochar. Dr. Girish Chaudhary. Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Shefali Fogat. Dr. Kriti Bhatia. Dr. Reshu Madan. Department of Pedodontics, Dr. Shalu Verma. Department of Periodontics, Dr. Nidhi Agarwal. Department of Oral Pathology, Dr. Pulin Saluja. Dr. Radhika Rai. Department of Public Health Dentistry, Dr. Roma Yadav. Dr. Abhishek. MDS 2010. I request the MDS batch 2009 to kindly bow. Thank you. Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Dr. Agam Bhatnagar. Department of Prosthodontics, Dr. Manisha Nangal. Department of Pedodontics, Dr. Jaina Sachdev. Department of Orthodontics, Dr. Anshul Chaudhary. Department of Orthodontics, Dr. Ritu Fogat. Dr. Rohan Devakar. Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, Dr. Sapna Dalal.
हाँ कर दूँगा कितने बचे हैं 1 मिनट के तो 0 अभी रहने दो 3 बच्चे हो जाएगा
I request the entire batch to kindly go physiotherapy.
Good afternoon. The Dean, Academic Affairs. Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Masters of Physiotherapy, to which I pray they may be admitted. Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Dean Academic Affairs, I admit you to the degree of Master of Physiotherapy, and in token thereof, I present you this diploma and authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.C. Mishra, to kindly confer these scrolls to the postgraduates of physiotherapy. Dr. Ashish Sood, Dr. Chirag Sethi,
बीच में गैप है ना
क्लोज
Dr. Ramneesh Vohra, Dr. Raj Lakshmi Chaturvedi. Thank you, sir. These were the scrolls to the MPT students, Masters of Physiotherapy. I request the entire batch to kindly bow so that we may proceed with the scrolls of the graduates of Faculty of Dental Sciences. I request the Director and Dean to kindly take their seats. And may I request Dr. Harish Yadav, Director, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to please come forward.
The Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences. Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, to which I pray they may be admitted.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Sidhu, the Dean of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, to admit the candidates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Dean Faculty of Dental Sciences, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, and in token thereof, I present you this diploma and authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.C. Mishra, to kindly confer the students of the Bachelor of Dental Surgery with the scrolls. Dr. Apurva Mathur,
थोड़ा क्लोज करवाना यार मूड है ना क्योंकि पूरी ना एसजीटी यूनिवर्सिटी
this is BDS batch 2002, the first batch of this college. Dr. Atul Malik, Dr. Bhanu Arora,
सिद्धू सर थोड़ा सा क्लोज
Dr. Karuna Sharma, Dr. Madhav Nagpal, Dr. Nakul Motla, Dr. Prashant Dagar, Dr. Rohtash Kapoor, Dr. Sachin Chand, Dr. Shefali Fogat, Dr. Simran Kataria, Dr. Somajoy Bose, Dr. Sonia Arora, Dr. Suchita Mathur, Dr. Sugandhi Soni, Dr. Suman Kaushik, Dr. Sumita Bhattacharjee, Dr. Varun Arya, Dr. Vinod Malik, Dr. Manisha Watts, Dr. Manisha Bhutani,
मैम थोड़ा बैक
Dr. Mamta Solanki,
Yes, thank you.
Dr. Neha Jain,
98 है सब शेर वो अखिलेश कोचिंग
Dr. Shweta Bhutani, Dr. Radhika Rai,
डिग्री नहीं ऐसे ही पकड़ा रहे
Thank you. That was the BDS batch 2002. And now presenting before you the BDS batch 2003. I request the entire batch to line up near the stage. Dr. Jatin Chaudhary, Dr. Abhinav Joon, Dr. Aditi Saini, Dr. Anju Bala, Dr. Ankit Arora, Dr. Anuradha Yadav,
Ma'am.
Dr. Arun Goyal, Dr. Ashish Dudi, Dr. Gurteshwar Maan, Dr. Jitendra Kaushik, Dr. Juhi Kopli, Dr. Kriti Satija, Dr. Manisha Badak, Dr. Pankaj Samar, Dr. Priyanka Batra, Dr. Priyanka Poria, Dr. Rajni Virk, Dr. Ravtej Singh Arora, Dr. Sapna Dalal, Dr. Shreya Singh, Dr. Shubhi Saini, Dr. Sunil Valecha, Dr. Taruna Vats, Dr. Varun Malik, Dr. Vijay Kumar Sivaj, Dr. Viplav Chawla, Dr. Brij Mohan, Dr. Divya Yadav, thank you. That was the batch of BDS 2004. That was the entire batch of BDS 2003. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you the batch of BDS 2005. Dr. Arushi Nafriya, Dr. Aditi, Dr. Akshika, Dr. Aman Kumar Rahar, Dr. Aman Singh Rana, Dr. Amit Kumar Bhargav, Dr. Anand, Dr. Anil,
This side.
Dr. Ankit Sharma, Dr. Archana, Dr. Bhanushree Datta, Dr. Bharti Arora, Dr. Chetna Revla, Dr. Deepak Sharma, Dr. Gunja Pencha, Dr. Himika, Dr. Jyoti Chikara, Dr. Lalita, Dr. Mehak Iqbal, Dr. Malvika Shukla, Dr. Mayuri Baweja,
Take this side. Wait. Wait, ice.
Dr. Neeraj Sangwan, Dr. Neha Mangla, Dr. Pinky, Dr. Puneet Arora, Dr. Rajan Tyagi, Dr. Rana Salim Ahmed, Dr. Rashmi, Dr. Rohit Saini, Dr. Sakshi Kataria, Dr. Sanchi Chabra, Dr. Saroj Bala, Dr. Sarpriya Sangman, Dr. Shalini Jain, Dr. Shikha, Dr. Shrey Suri, Dr. Shweta Malik, Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Surbhi Yadav, Dr. Swati Mangla, Dr. Upasna Mathur, Dr. Varun Gera, Dr. Vishesh Yadav, Dr. Yashpal Prajapati, Dr. Yashuta Yadav,
सुपर कटिंग
Dr. Yogita Thakral, Dr. Monica, Dr. Anshu Yadav,
Face the side.
Dr. Rohit Sharma, Dr. Chetan, ladies and gentlemen, this was the BDS batch 2005 and now presenting the BDS batch 2006. Dr. Akanksha Raghav, Dr. Aditi Datta, Dr. Aditi Yadav, Dr. Aditya Goyal, Dr. Ajay Verma, Dr. Deepak Yadav, Dr. Dinesh Khatri, Dr. Gaurav Saini, Dr. Jagriti Rajora, Dr. Jitendra Fogart, Dr. Jyoti, Dr. Manjeet Sandhu, Dr. Manoj Gulia, Dr. Mohit Gupta, Dr. Monal Singh, Dr. Monica Malik, Dr. Neeraj Saini, Dr. Neha Bharadwaj, Dr. Neha Saini, Dr. Neha Yadav, Dr. Nidhi Yadav, Dr. Nikhil Rao, Dr. Nishu Narwal, Dr. Nikhil Rao, Dr. Nishu Narwal, Dr. Nitika, Dr. Pankaj Kumar, Dr. Praveen Kumar, Dr. Pooja Kataria, Dr. Prerna Chaudhary, Dr. Prerna Singh, Dr. Prerna Singla, Dr. Ritu Dabas, Dr. Richa Malik, Dr. Sanjana Yadav, Dr. Shipra Jain, Dr. Shobhit Sharma, Dr. Shraddha, Dr. Shweta Aaron, Dr. Sneha Tyagi, Dr. Sneha Tyagi, Dr. Sonal Jain, Dr. Sumit Kumar, Dr. Swati Nandal, Dr. Swati Sharma, Dr. Swinky, Dr. Upasna Vinayak, Dr. Vandana Yadav, Dr. Vandana Yadav, Dr. Vasundhara, Dr. Vikram Bharadwaj, Dr. Vikrant, Dr. Prerna Sharma, Dr. Pushpinder Badria, Dr. Sheenam, Dr. Shilpi Chaturvedi,
This side.
Dr. Asha Yadav,
They forget. They have to get a photograph.
Dr. Seema Khan, Dr. Sangeeta Yadav. Here we finish with the BDS batch 2006. Thank you, sir. And now presenting before you the BDS batch 2007. Aarti Sharma, Dr. Aditi Dogra, Dr. Amita Solanki, Dr. Amna Khushi, Dr. Anamika, Dr. Ankur Punia, Dr. Anshul Bharadwaj, Dr. Anuj Yadav, Dr. Bhavna Gupta, Dr. Bhumika Madan, Dr. Bhumika Singla, Dr. Chaya, Dr. Deepika Rana, Dr. Dheeraj Singh Vedi, Dr. Devesh Yadav, Dr. Gagandeep, Dr. Gitanjali, Dr. Gurpreet Kaur, Dr. Harleen Madan, Dr. Harsh Bharadwaj, Dr. Hemlata Chauhan, Dr. Jagdeep, Dr. Jasmeet Kaur, Dr. Kamlesh Baghel, Dr. Kunal Nishal, Dr. Madhulika, Dr. Manish Kumar, Dr. Neha Bharadwaj, Dr. Nikita Jain, Dr. Omesh Khatana, Dr. Parul, Dr. Payal Yadav, Dr. Preeti Chaudhary, Dr. Preeti Garg, Dr. Preeti Yadav, Dr. Priyanka Garg, Dr. Pulkit Lakhani, Dr. Rachna Yadav, Dr. Rakesh Raghav, Dr. Rohit Kataria, Dr. Rohit Singh, Dr. Rupinder Kaur, Dr. Saroj Bokar, Dr. Seema, Dr. Shilpa Yadav, Dr. Simarpreet Kaur, Dr. Smriti Rohila, Dr. Sonam Sehgal, Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Tarun Kumar, Dr. Upasna Nagpal, Dr. Varun Gaur, Dr. Vikas Yadav, Dr. Palak Kamra, Dr. Reena Rawat, Dr. Amit Sharma, Dr. Meelu Lamba, Dr. Pooja, Dr. Jitendra Solanki. Ladies and gentlemen, that was BDS batch 2007. And now, sir, presenting BDS batch 2008. Dr. Anchal Goyal. Dr. Anjana Verma. Dr. Anu Yadav, Dr. Ankur Gupta, Dr. Anu Kumari, Dr. Anurag Bhatnagar, Dr. Aparna Gupta, Dr. Apeksha Sehgal, Dr. Apurv Goyal, Dr. Bharti, Dr. Charu Khurana, Dr. Deepak Sindhu, Dr. Deepti Baldia, Dr. Hina Bhatia, Dr. Ishita Dureja, Dr. Jyoti Saini, Dr. Kanika Gupta, Dr. Kanika Malhotra, Dr. Kirti Kataria, Dr. Lalita Yadav, Dr. Manisha Saini, Dr. Manju, Dr. Meenakshi Malik, Dr. Monica Yadav, Dr. Naveen Malik, Dr. Neelima Taneja, Dr. Nikita Ehlawat, Dr. Palak Agarwal, Dr. Palak Gupta, Dr. Pawan Yadav, Dr. Priya Bansal, Dr. Rachna, Dr. Ritika Garg, Dr. Ritu Jatain, Dr. Ritu Saneja, Dr. Sakshi Deswal, Dr. Sheetal Gaur, Dr. Tanu Goyal, Dr. Meenu Rani. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the BDS batch 2008. These were the students of the Faculty of Dental Sciences. May I request the Director and the Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to kindly take their seats. And now, may I request Dr. Joginder Yadav, Director, Faculty of Physiotherapy, to please come forward.
The Dean, Academic Affairs. Sir, I present to you these persons who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bachelors of Physiotherapy, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Dean Academic Affairs, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Physiotherapy, and in token thereof, I present you this diploma and authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.C. Mishra, to kindly confer these graduates with the scrolls of Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Dr. Monica, Dr. Gurpreet, Dr. Jayavant, Dr. Pinky, Dr. Pooja. So these were the students of the Bachelors of Physiotherapy. And now, as we finish with the conferring of the graduate and the postgraduate degrees, may I now request our worthy Chief Guest to kindly take his seat. I also request the Director and the Dean, Faculty of Physiotherapy, to take their respective seats. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request our Honorable Guest of Honor, Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Judge, Delhi High Court, to kindly come. Sir, I request you for the presentation of the medals and certificates of academic excellence. BDS final year, first batch, Dr. Mamta Solanki, first position. Second position, Dr. Jyoti Yadav. 2007 batch, BDS final year, first position Dr. Bhavita Wadhwa, second position Dr. Deepika Bansal. 2009 BDS final year, first position Dr. Shalini Jain, second position Dr. Akshita. Second position Dr. Akshika. August 2000 BDS final year, first position Dr. Sheenam Gupta, second position Dr. Aditya Goyal. Two 2011 BDS final year, first position Dr. Bhumika Madan, second position Dr. Ela Yadav. Two 2012 BDS final year, first position Dr. Vipul Jain, second position Dr. Deepthi. August 2013 BDS final year, first position Dr. Shafali Kaul, second position Dr. Srishti Bhatia.
बैक बैक सेंटर मारो थोड़ा सा वेट होगा नहीं
Second position Dr. Srishti Bhatia. August 2013 BDS third year, first position Isha Duggal,
क्या हुआ हाँ
second Dr. Mehar Teja.
क्या हो गया नहीं बाहर हूँ मैं
August 2013 BDS second year, first position Ashima Arora,
अलमारी में आपके ऊपर इधर उधर
second position Rashmi Rathi. August 2013 BDS first year, first position Tannu, and second position Preeti Rani. These were the awards and the medals of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, and now for the Faculty of Medical Sciences, the MBBS students. First position, Amrita Yadav. And she also has the first position in the university. She also has the first position in the Pandit B.D. Sharma University of Health Sciences in MBBS. Second position, Radha Bharadwaj. Again, also second position in Pandit B.D. Sharma University. Now MBBS First Prof Batch 2011. First position Ruchi Daruka with first position in the university. Second position Juhi. MBBS First Prof 2012 batch. First position Diya Agarwal. Second position Ankit Gulia. MBBS Second Prof. First position Priyanka Sachdia. These were the toppers for the Faculty of Medical and Allied Health Sciences. Now, the toppers of Bachelor of Physiotherapy. First position, Gurpreet Singh. Batch 2008 to 2011. And second position in the same batch, Dr. Monica Raghav. First position, Mona. Second position, Pooja. Batch 2012, first position, Paridhi Sharma. And second position, Shail Sachdeva. Anjali. And second position, Aarti Devi. I request the rank holders of the paramedical faculty to please line up near the stage. First position, Anjali. And second position, Aarti. Among the paramedical students, BMLT course, first position Hardev Singh and second position Shweta Rastogi. So DMLT course first position Hardev Singh and second position Shweta Rastogi. For the DOTT course, the first position Neeraj Kumar, second position Satendra Nath. For the paramedical students, DMLT first semester, first position Priyanka, second position Rekha. Thank you, sir. These were the medals for the achievers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to our honorable guest of honor, Shri R.S. Sodhi, former Judge, Delhi High Court. Justice R.S. Sodhi was born on the 11th of November 1945. He passed out from Bishop Cotton School, Shimla, and graduated from Khalsa College, Jalandhar. He did his LLB from the Punjab University, Chandigarh, and was enrolled as an advocate with Bar Council of India in the same year. He did his legal practice in the Supreme Court of India for 25 years. Mr. Sodhi was advocate on record in the Supreme Court of India for the state of Punjab, and considering his achievements as a senior advocate in the highest court of the country, the Government of India appointed him as Judge of the Delhi High Court on the 7th of July 1999. He superannuated from his services on the 7th of November 2007. Justice Sodhi has created a niche for himself in the stratum of legal luminaries throughout his landmark judgments, particularly the judgment pronounced by him in the Jessica Lal case. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request our guest of honor, Justice Sodhi, to kindly come and bless our alumni students. Ladies and gentlemen, Justice R.S. Sodhi.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great honor to speak before this august gathering and to be so happy to confer degrees and meritorious certificates to young minds and those that are now going to become the future of India doctors. I have had a glorious innings, as it were, and I am happy that I was able to serve in whichever capacity I was entitled to, and have now laid down my gown, or as it says, have hung my boots. But ladies and gentlemen, remember one thing. Remember that those who've gone before you leave their footprints on the sands of time. And it is those footprints which you are expected to leave for others who will follow you. Your imprints must be exemplary. You must give the best of what is required of you from your noble profession. This is indeed the noble one, and for which you have been ordained. Thank God for you, and thank God for this country who you are going to serve. I wish you all the best. God bless you. God bless India.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the time for the convocation address by our worthy chief guest, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chandra Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. Mishra joined the All India Institute of Medical Sciences on July 16, 1980, and is presently garnishing the offices of Director and Chief, JPN Apex Trauma Center of AIIMS. He has successfully completed 32 years of service at the All India Institute and has earned a name and fame in establishing the JPN Apex Trauma Center at AIIMS. He also has the honor of having been awarded many distinctions and activities in various fields. Dr. Mishra was elected the President of the Indian Society of Trauma and Acute Care 2012 and the President of the Society of Endoscopic and Laparoscopic Surgeons of India in 2011. He was also the founder President of the Indian Society of Trauma and Acute Care and Indian Hernia Society. He is the Honorary Fellow of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons, Glasgow, and National Academy of Medical Sciences and American College of Surgeons. Apart from all these distinctions and achievements, Dr. Chandra Mishra has also published more than 100 original articles, all in indexed international journals. To sum up, Dr. Mishra's contribution in the medical field has been commendable and enormous, to be remembered for, of course, a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, the chief guest for our convocation ceremony, Professor Dr. Mahesh Chandra Mishra, Director, the All India Institute of Medical Sciences.
Thank you very much, Beta, for saying some kind words about me, which all may not be true. सबसे पहले मैं सारे जो स्नातकोत्तर और स्नातक छात्र जहाँ जिनको अभी डिग्रीज प्रदान की गई। मैं सभी से अनुरोध करूंगा कि अपने लिए और अपने साथियों के लिए ज़ोरदार तालियां बजाएं। मुझे इस फंक्शन में तालियों की कमी बहुत महसूस हुई जो नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, और मैं सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं कि आप सबको देख के मुझे भारत का फ्यूचर बड़ा ब्राइट नज़र आता है, और इसी पे हम लोगों को भरोसा है कि ये फ्यूचर जनरेशन जो मैं आज देख रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, हम सेफ हाथों में है। हम कितना भी पेसिमिज्म बात करें, बहुत सारी चीज़ें ठीक नहीं हैं, बट जब ये मौके देखने को मिलते हैं तो मुझे बड़ी उम्मीद रहती है, और मैं बहुत ऑप्टिमिस्टिक तरीके से अपने मुल्क को देखता हूँ। श्री राम बहादुर राय, चांसलर श्री गुरु गोविंद सिंह ट्राई सेंटेनरी यूनिवर्सिटी, प्रोफेसर टी.डी. डोगरा, ए गुड फ्रेंड, वेल विशर, उप कुलपति श्री गुरु गोविंद सिंह ट्राई सेंटेनरी यूनिवर्सिटी, जस्टिस R.S. Sodhi is a renowned judge, and he has delivered many important judgments which all we appreciate and admire. Shri Manmohan Singh Ji Chawla, Shrimati Madhupreet Ji Chawla, Dr. Dalip Singh Ji Dean, Dr. S.S. Sidhu, distinguished faculty of this university, Dental College and Medical School, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to be here this afternoon, and I thank Dr. Dogra for giving me this opportunity, for having invited me for this function. I don't know whether I deserve to be a chief guest or not, but I was humbled by his invitation, and I readily accepted that without any hesitation. And I knew that wherever I am going in the company of Professor Dogra, it will be good. It will be worthy of it. I congratulate the management for establishing this university, which has many medical institutions within its ambit: engineering college, medical college, dental college. I have heard that law college is going to be soon on this campus. And in future, I feel we'll be good neighbors. But the second AIMS campus is going to come very near in the district of Jhajjar, but not very far from this institution. It is also heartening that this institution is in the midst of rural Haryana. We all say in India that our rural population is not getting access to health care in general. And we all know the terrain in India, everywhere it is not as congenial. If you go in the Himalayas, if you go in the northeast, people have to travel hours to get to the health care. Even in Himachal, even in Uttarakhand, you saw the Himalayan tsunami last year and what happened after that. 60% of India's landmass is earthquake prone. This comes in the middle, medium or high seismic zones. But it is heartening that private universities are also catching up, and it is need of the hour, because public funded universities have a place in the country, but the gap has to be filled somewhere and somehow, and this is where the importance of these institutions come up. What I've been informed that at the moment there are, as I told, medical school here, nursing school, physiotherapy, as we have seen the medals and the degrees, commerce and management, and allied health sciences. I am delighted to see that almost post-graduation in all dental disciplines exist in this institution. When we met the faculty while we were going through the introductions along with Justice Sodhi, that was heartening to note. And what it looks like that you are not too much deficient in the faculty, which is something which is a challenge for any institution, whether it is in the government funded institution or private funded institution. To gather, to collect, to attract a good faculty is a huge challenge. And Manmohan Singh ji has done that. I congratulate him, compliment him for his vision, for this initiative, when he could establish this institution here for providing higher education to all from our society. This university, as Professor Dogra mentioned, was established by the Assembly Act of Haryana government 1 year ago. And again, you deserve all congratulations for completing 1 year and holding this convocation for the students who passed out even previous years. What remains to be seen by these institutions is that we need to create the niche not only for those who can afford this education, but also make some mechanism where those who cannot afford may also benefit from these institutions. I think that is where our universities have to learn. Like on the same lines as in United States of America, lot of students from India go to study there, and good bright students do get financial assistance if they cannot afford on their own to study in these universities. I think that is where our institutions, private institutions, have to build some kind of endowment. How it is to be done, that is to be management is to see that. That is something we need to work towards, both in government as well as in public funded institutions. Another thing which needs to be inculcated in these institutions is in research environment. And what was heartening to note that already there were 15 PhDs were registered in this university. The another thing which the faculty has to lead from front by setting up as a role models for the students in the areas of clinical work, research, education and training, by working for more than what it looks like, say 8 hours or 9 hours. Maybe you may have to work for 16 hours, 18 hours. These days we work practically 24 hours, because when our work finishes in our workplace, we still work on our computers, our laptops, replying our emails, looking at the projects which have been given, so that there is no lag. We don't lose time. And whatever time we get, quality time, we must spend towards building up academic environment on the campus. I have spent long years at All India Institute, and that is what the difference I found in this institution as compared to other institutions what I have worked in India as well as overseas. It is one of the most wonderful institutions I have come across in my life. I have seen institutions in USA, I have seen in UK, Europe, UAE, India, where patients come with so much trust and faith. And everybody, when somebody complains to me about those numbers, I said that is something which we should not complain. That shows our credibility. Only thing what we want to make, how we can make this system more patient friendly. And that is what we are trying to do at AIIMS at the moment. We have almost 50,000 footfalls every day, each day on our campus. Naturally, this institution was built almost about 58 years ago with 800 beds, primarily a referral institution, but over a period of time it lost the referral status and it became a general hospital. Anybody can self-refer themselves to our outpatients, and that is naturally putting some pressure on us. On the other hand, the healthcare has not caught up in the states around Delhi or even far off states like Bihar or Jharkhand or Orissa, Bengal even. Particularly super specialty care has not been developed as much as it should have been, both in public funded institutions and even if it is available in some private corporate institutions, it is not accessible to majority population. For example, neurosurgical procedures, for example, cardiac surgery, cancer surgery, even trauma. Actually, trauma is one of the most common reason for rural indebtedness in India. For cancer, I may decide not to get treated myself. Cardiac, I may not decide to treat myself. But trauma is something which you cannot avoid. One has to get treated. And that is something, it costs 3% of our GDP, only trauma care, whether we like it or not, whether we want it or not. And one can imagine how much healthcare allocation in our federal budget is about 1.4%. Maybe it might go up a little bit. In last few years it has gone up a little bit, 0.9 to 1.4%, which is supposed to be a quantum leap as compared to previous years. As I mentioned that medical education or dental education, the cost has gone up. And that is where we have to see how we can find a mechanism where those who cannot afford, they also can undergo this education at a reasonable cost. Research is something which is now talked about, and we have understood that without good research, whatever human resource we have, we will go to a limit, we will not go beyond that. And that is the challenge in front of all of us. Now, because of certain trials which were done without ethical approval and research trials have attracted attention of NGOs, there are some writ petitions in the courts, and there is some direction from our Honorable Supreme Court about this. This is just the beginning. What we were just beginning to understand, that research, a good, serious research is something which is essential for any country, so for India. But this problem came up where the trials now is very difficult. The kind of regulations which we are talking, it may become even more difficult. And that is what we have to see, that we do not make research so tardy, so difficult that people are unattracted to go into the research or take up research. It has to be ethical, there is no doubt about it. It should not lose sight of the interest of the patients if it is a clinical research, and it should go through all peer review process by our different research agencies which are willing to fund both government and private institutions. So there is food for thought for the faculty of this institution to write good research proposals, submit them for the agencies who could fund that, like Indian Council of Medical Research, Department of Biotechnology. I think in dental, the scope is wide and open, because lot of implants these days we use, and we import many of them. And anything which we import today, it's very expensive. So it will go a long way if we can develop our own indigenous good quality implants and use them. That is where the challenge lies for all of us. Recently you heard that there was a rocket was launched with our own cryogenic engine, but it took 20 years to make that. Similarly, today if we look at, we do not manufacture or make CT scan machines, MRIs, even ultrasounds. We need to do that if we have to go somewhere and we call ourselves a relatively fast developing nation. Another thing which I tell my medical graduates, if somebody comes to me, a young boy or a girl comes to me for counseling, for suggestion whether that I want to go into medicine, and that may partly be applied to dental also. What I tell these boys and girls, if you are going to take up medicine or even dental surgery as a profession, please do not think that to become rich very quickly. That is not going to happen. Be prepared for put in long hours, long years before you reach somewhere, and that applies to dental surgery also. Because we need to make healthcare, quality dental care, whatever you have now 9-10 specialties in dental, which should be accessible to most population of India, which is not happening today. And that is where the challenge lies for all of us, that how we can make that happen. People would say 80% of healthcare in India is in private sector. 20% is in government sector or public funded institutions. What I say, it is incomplete sentence. You can complete it by saying, agreed 80% is in private sector, but accessible to only less than 10% population. While 20% in public funded institutions is being competed for 80% population. And that is where is the problem today. And that is what we need to bridge that gap somehow. And that is something which both put together, what we say, public-private partnerships can do. We shall not be misplaced to remember Mahatma Gandhi, who said, the soul of India is in rural India, and he set up the medical college or a small hospital in Wardha, which is now a medical college, and he used to look after patients with leprosy, cholera in those days. So we need to emulate those philosophies. Medical Council of India has increased the undergraduate seats, but then there is a problem of postgraduate seats. They are not even half of those undergraduate seats. So there are a number of problems we are facing, but I think in coming times we need to bring some solution to these real problems. There is across board deficiency of all healthcare professionals, doctors, dental surgeons, nurses, paramedical staff, and that is what we need to work towards capacity building in all areas. We cannot do that. We will till one area, will then wait for the other to happen. And unless we can take a good quality healthcare for everyone, I think that is what we should look towards. I again congratulate the management of this university. It's a lovely campus, and I am sure in coming times more courses, new courses will be added, innovative courses would be added. Maybe a school of public health can come up on this campus, which is so much needed, because public health issues, if we can work on preventive, like I think I heard the preventive dentistry, and prevention basically is the key to India. What I say for like head injury, I say prevention is the best cure for a head injury. If you can take precautions, put on a helmet when you are driving, prevent head injury, that's the best treatment for a head injury. Similarly, we avoid having problems, so we don't need to treat them, we don't need to spend a lot of money on that. Today, if you want to establish a hospital, there is definite cost attached to it, and it's a huge cost. Somebody has to pay. And that is where we have to see how we can make it both affordable, accessible, and I call it a reasonable quality of care in all areas of health. I am sure in very immediate future, the disciplines which do not have at this time will be developed, like management, commerce, engineering is already there, pharmacy, and I've heard that the law school is going to come up. I again congratulate all the graduates and postgraduates who have just been awarded degrees, and I am sure all of them would realize their dreams and serve the masses of this country, the population of this country. And I wish them all the best, and everyone on this campus. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, another feather in Dr. Mishra's cap, which was missing in his profile, is that he is an excellent orator, as he could gather the attention of our hyper-excited alumni even on the convocation day. Thank you, sir. And thank you so much for the kind words of blessings. The vision that deserving Indian students should get a chance to go for their higher education on scholarship, as it is in Western countries, is indeed the need of the hour. And doctors should never complain of numbers. Rather, as sir has said, Indian doctors have an edge over the Western doctors, that they have lots of patients to treat. Research indeed, sir, is the need of the hour, where we still need to catch up. And all I can say is that it really takes a lifetime, a wide experience, and an intellect like Dr. Mishra to have such a vision. So we can just hope and pray that one day we could all follow your footsteps and be as successful and still as humble as you are. Thank you so much, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed और मिश्रा जी के हिंदी भाषण के बाद मैं इसे इसका अनुवाद करता हूँ। दीक्षांत समारोह के समापन की मैं घोषणा करता हूँ।
Thank you, sir. These were the words of Sri Ram Bahadur Rai, Chancellor SGT University, a very renowned journalist. Today we could not have the pleasure of listening to Sri Ram Bahadur Rai, but we will have it soon. Now I thank our worthy chief guest, our honorable guest of honor, our Chancellor Dr. Ram Bahadur Rai, Vice Chancellor Dr. Dogra, members governing body Srimati Madhupreet Chawla, Shriman Mohan Singh Chawla, Director and Deans SGT University, professors and faculty of SGT University, parents of all those lucky ones who have got degrees and medals today, and above all, ladies and gentlemen, with a big hand, all our alumni who have made it today to their alma mater once again to recreate that nostalgia, to relive those moments. A big hand for all our alumni students, all those who have got their graduation and post-graduation scrolls today. And ladies and gentlemen, may I request all of you to kindly stand up for the national anthem. And a request that after the national anthem, we'll all keep standing till the academic procession leaves. And after that, we all proceed for the high tea. I request the guests to kindly proceed towards the left, and we all will proceed towards the right for the high tea. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
Thank you, and I request all of you to please be standing till the academic procession leaves. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, as the academic procession has left, may I say that today is the day of the alumni of the bachelors and masters of SGT. And let us now see how many of these bachelors have actually remained bachelors, and those who got hooked up have lost their bachelor status. So don't worry, today is the day where we can all once again behave like bachelors, and now we all can toss